Should share a message on encouragement. Actually, it's not just encouragement, but it's based on the spiritual gifts in which we all have, whether we know it or we don't. It's really up to us in terms of just activating. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celine Dile, aka Slee. If you are new, hello. If you've been here, what's up? So guys, today I thought I should share a message on encouragement. Actually, it's not just encouragement, but it's based on the spiritual gifts in which we all have, whether we know it or we don't. It's really up to us in terms of just 1 Corinthians 12 verse 7. So Paul says to the Corinthians church, a spiritual gift is given to each of us so we can help each other. To one person, the Spirit gives the ability to give wise advice. To another, the same Spirit gives a message of special knowledge. The same Spirit gives great faith to another, and to someone else, the one Spirit gives the gift of healing. He gives one person the power to perform miracles, another to ability to prophesy. He gives someone else to the ability to discern whether a message is coming from the Spirit of God or another spirit. Still another person is given the ability to speak to unknown language, while another person is given the ability to interpret what is being said. It is the one and only Spirit who distributes all these gifts. He alone decides which gift each person should have. Let's just sit there for a minute. So we all have spiritual gifts coming from the Holy Spirit. So when Jesus before he had left the earth in his ministry, he told the disciples that he will leave them with the Holy Spirit, who will be, I think it's John 14 verse 26 or John 15 verse 26, I don't know, I'll find it and share it. He says that the Holy Spirit will be your advocate. He will be your comforter. He will be your counselor. He will be your standby. He will be so much to you. And he is leaving us, he was telling them that he is leaving them with the Holy Spirit. So I thought, let me share about a bit of my story on this topic, really, which came from this morning's jog. So my gift has always to encourage people, to whether it's to inspire change in lifestyle for the betterment of their health, or to inspire on experience that I've come to know that they could also be helpful to them, or just to share a message. You know, it's not that deep. And I remember when I was trying to suppress the need for me to share, because I'm very private. I don't want to be out there for too long or too much. So I suppressed the gift because I don't want it to be, to be out there. So first things first, when you are given something that comes naturally to you, and you are feeling a conviction to share it. Because at the end of the day, we need to always remember that the Holy Spirit gives it, and the whole point of the Holy Spirit giving it to us is to better other people. So 1 Corinthians 12 tells us that it's for the betterment of others. And when we remove ourselves from our gifts and not to it is not to amplify who we are, but to communicate the message of God and the message of Christ. And if that gift comes naturally to you, don't suppress it. If you're feeling a need to share whatever you need to share it. Share it. Be the light in which you need to be the light from. So another message that I did pick up from so John Maxwell says that encouragement makes your problem my problem. So I could resonate with this, because when I watch things happen and I'm like, you could do so much better, what are you doing, why are they doing this, I feel the urge to share. and their problem becomes my problem. And instead of being judgmental and rolling your eyes, you can share. Some people will receive your advice, some people won't. In all, you are doing it for the audience of one, which is God. So once you learn to remove yourself from the equation and you look at that one person, you end up not thinking too much about the fickleness nature of people. Some people will receive and some people won't. But it's not up to you to decide that. Your job is to be a light and the salt of the earth and operate in your gift. How do you know someone needs encouragement? So, for example, my gift is to encourage. The fact that you're still breathing, you need encouragement. So one thing I've also noticed from many shows, or one of the feedback people normally ask is, how was I? Do I matter? Am I seen? People out there, whatever vocation, whatever level you are in, we are always looking for confirmation, affirmation, to encourage one another, because we all are going through this world not knowing if we are doing the right thing or the wrong thing, and just a glimmer of hope where we can help each other, to encourage each other. We should do it. It's not going to add to your life, it's not going to subtract to your life, but you never know what that hope, that message that will help other people will do. So I thought I'd just share this message, because maybe from 1 Corinthians 12 you would have seen a gift that comes naturally to you, that when you feel like you are suppressing it, you are not doing yourself justice, and you are just not a nice person. You don't feel good at the end of the day. So one thing I've learned in 2020 going to 2021 is that, you know what, I am just going to share what the Holy Spirit tells me to share. I will share it, and it's high time that I just share, and removing myself from the equation and letting God be the glory of the message and not myself. Because remember, you are always doing it for an audience of one. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know what you think. If this message resonated with you, I will also add the scriptures on the show notes,